All right, Rich, some thirsty lawns out there. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
You know, this past summer has been so strange for parents out there because, of course, camps and activities were canceled, leaving parents throwing their hands up in the air saying, what will I do with my kids?
Yes, and a local psychotherapist decided to come up with her own camp designed to keep kids happy, healthy, and safe.
For me, it's a personal passion of mine to work with this generation and to really kind of, follow in the footsteps of my father.
Since losing her father, a beloved family practitioner, when she was just 16 years old, Brooke Bendix decided to make it her mission to help other young people work through their most challenging times. Facing this pandemic, social isolation, and the cancellation of summer camps, Bendix, a licensed psychotherapist based in Farmington Hills, knew children and teens needed more support now than ever.
They've been sitting behind screens like you and I are for hours on end, and they're in need of not only physical activity and getting outside, but they're in need of social interaction. So that's where we kind of came up with this, and this idea to pair it with camp is that how are we going to address their mental health needs and do it in a way that's safe, that parents feel secure.
Bendix, along with a team of mental health professionals, came up with Camp Therapyology, an outdoor camp at Birmingham's Burnham Park that connects kids with their peers, provides physical activity, and a chance to delve into issues they may be dealing with behind closed doors.
They really lack that ability to have those conversations with their peers, even at school. Topics such as how do I talk to an adult? How do I advocate for myself? How do I talk to my parents? What happens when I have a friend who needs help? What do I do?
Camp Therapyology will be held twice a week this summer. 2 licensed mental health professionals will head up several groups of 8, running socially distanced activities like relay races and friendship bracelets, while also discussing stress management, tolerance, and the pressures of social media.
To pair topics and conversations with fun activities. So one of the activities that we're going to be talking about is inclusivity and diversity. And we're going to pair that with like a tie-dye activity.
As Bendix thought back to her youth and how camp shaped her life with leadership skills and lifelong friendships, she didn't want middle and high schoolers to miss out on making those camp memories because of COVID-19.
This one-stop shop for their generation and parents too, to kind of get that social and emotional support.
It's really a great idea. Kids going through so much right now. I need to point out, though, you saw them on that video. They were actually showing examples of what they're going to do to keep the kids socially distanced using hula hoops and some of the physical activities that they were going to be doing. They haven't started the camp yet, so you just see 2 of the people that were going to be helping to run it. But yeah, it starts next week, and people are interested. They can go to therapyology.com or call 248-733-4899. We'll put all that information on our website with this story, Rube. But kids, parents and kids are really desperate to get that activity, so it really sounds like a great idea.
Oh, it's a really great idea. I watched with a lot of interest, even though I'm not even a parent myself. But this is such a need out there. My wife is a psychotherapist, and I know how important this need is. How much money you want to bet that these poor psychotherapists who are running this camp, the parents are going to just linger and start, chatting with the therapist for a little while, getting a free little session on the side while the kids do the thing, right?
Yeah, everybody's desperate for answers these days. All of us need to talk to someone, it feels like. So you could be right.
Well, this is good stuff. I love the program. Well, Taryn,